is because you pull your head up?
Consistent footing.
Yes, because if you think about it, I mean, it's
like
got
Kickoff
so
swing,
fast timing that if the hold is off by an inch, front, back, left, or right, the athletic ability of the kicker is all about being able to make that adjustment as you're watching your foot come down and hit the ball.
Awful. We can't talk about kicking. We can't do it. Try this guy, Larry in Groton. Hi, Larry.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, Larry.
Good. So I guess this is maybe directed more towards 4AA. So on the play where Brady threw to Gordon and the pass interval, if his hand wasn't held, he's apparently looked like he's going to pull it in, score a touchdown. So it looked like the Patriots were going to score there, trying to go for a touchdown. High risk, low reward kind of thing. Then why on first down wouldn't they try and go for a touchdown? I know you talked about it yesterday, but they were trying to go for touchdown.
Are you talking about obviously the end of the game? So Gordon just has a pass interference. It's 1st and goal at the 7, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, first of all,
they were trying for a touchdown the play before that.
Yeah, they took a shot. I don't know what down it was, but they took a shot.
They were trying for a touchdown.
No, but I'm kind of getting confused here. So you're saying, why didn't they try for a touchdown after that or before that?
Right, yeah, exactly.
After, right?
I mean, yes.
Okay, they did.
But at least
why didn't they throw it?
Yeah, throw it.
Okay, then there you go. Thank you. We figured it out.
Good.
No, I don't like that scenario. That's a stupid scenario. You run it. It's 1st and goal at the 7. You have basically 3 downs to get 7 yards.
Miami has a timeout left.
And you have to force them to burn a timeout.
Here's the problem. This is what Josh did, which I think is a mistake. So he took his playbook and he went to the way back and he said, okay, running plays that won't work.
See, that's stupid.
And he ran these 3 running plays that he didn't think was going to work.
On purpose?
On purpose, because he didn't want to score. Right. They weren't trying to score.
Well, they could get the field goal. He was fine with the field goal.
But why not run the runs on the front of the playbook where it says these ones will
to play Miami? That's exactly what you wanted. If you had passed and the passes weren't complete, you might have given Miami a minute and simple.
And then say and then you throw it on the 1st down and it's incomplete. Not only is the clock stop, but they still keep their timeout.
Exactly.
So
it's no, I get all that.
Don't you get then, Larry? Because I'm missing something here.
Because apparently they were score, and if they had scored, there still would have been a minute and left.
Correct.
So you're saying because the pass interference...
Yeah, but what would the lead be? Larry, what would the lead be if they got a touchdown? The lead would have been 9. So now Miami needs 2 scores in a minute and 20. Yeah.
Once you got the pass interference, you're in a position where you could milk the clock down to 7 seconds. I think you would do that again.
I'd say that some people should look at the play-by-play. It's available on all these websites. Go to ESPN of the game, and then just put the numbers down and do the math. It's pretty simple. The Patriots did exactly what they were supposed to do to get to the point of that final play. And they screwed up that final play.
They could just let him score here.
And that was even dumber. Oh, my God.
Take 4 knee.
Car. Hi, Rob.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I was calling about the Red Sox free agency.
Yep.
And also, real quick, I'd rather Lou in the booth.
Often vulgar.
Wow.
All right. It changes, as David Bowie saying.
I'm telling you.
Right, do we have a question here? What's the problem?
No,
What's up?
I was to say, I wouldn't mind trading. I was sign a free agent left fielder.
Yep.
Like play out there, do some time in the outfield, and then you have Mark Gonzalez who can play second base, third base, give you a little bit of everything. Kind of super utility kind of guy.
How much do you think?
Gonzalez.
Who costs more, Gonzalez or Jackie?
Probably Marwin.
So why would you do it? What they're trying to do here, Rob, is save money.
That's true.
Okay, thank you.
Hey.
Again, it's always a math problem.
Well, that's the whole thing of like they're trying to cut salary. The only way you cut salary is you get nothing in return. 9, whatever it might be, or Xander's 11.5, 12, and just let him go, and then be like, okay, do we have the luxury of just letting him go and not replacing that position? Did the Red Sox feel like that? You said like a young, controllable guy to arbitration for $500,000 to be a fourth outfielder?
Right.
You tell me, because you can't trade away Jackie for prospects and then sign Manuel Gonzalez and spend $4 million more.
Right.
What are we doing?
Right. You're right. And I think people are looking at the value of Bogarts, the value of Porcello, the value of Bradley Jr. and saying, well, we need to get something in return. I think you're right. I think they're going to be disappointed with the return because the return is going to be to cut money on the payroll. What are you doing?
I don't know. He's doing that
What
signal.
are you doing? What's that hand signal over
You
there?
tell us. Explain it.
It's very vulgar. And
Explain it.
I would never do
So
it.
they-
I'm not a vulgar person.
They have this little exercise.
I'm not a
You ever
vulgar
seen it?
person.
They have a
Shake weight?
little shake weight. Yeah,
Weight.
that's
Wow.
right. He's doing the shake weight thing. We'll break. We'll be right back.
Mutt and Callahan.
Mutt was texting me saying this was a bad game by Brady. Yes, it was a bad game. Okay, let's look at the numbers.
You cannot make the play Brady made and call it his best game of the year.
358 yards.
You got outplayed
Three
by Ryan
touchdowns.
Tannehill. Good,
Didn't
but it
turn
wasn't
the
best
ball
game of the year.
over.
Sure.
game was better than that? Their running game
I'd
was
have to go back and
terrible.
Weekdays mornings with Mutt and Callahan. Weekday mornings starting at 5:30. Sports Radio 93.7 WEEI. WEEI.com. Boston.
Hey, this is Ryan from Pioneer Valley Indoor Karting with some exciting news. We have new karts. They are fast. And the lap times are high. Plus, we are opening up our new outdoor expansion. So when the weather's good, we're going to open up the garage doors and take half the track outside. That's going to double the time of the track. That's going to double the racers. It's going to double the fun. We have elevation change, and when the weather's bad, we close the doors and run the track that everyone loves. Get to PioneerValleyIndoorKarting.com for updates and check out our videos on Facebook.
We're here at the 99 restaurants to find out what's new this season. Let's start in the kitchen. Hey chef, what's cooking?
Our new short rib pot, short ribs, red wine sauce, and veggies with a flaky bacon cheddar crust.
And our server bet a tasty looking dish.
Fresh New England scallops, a local favorite right from George's Bank.
And more big news? Now you can order online. That's what's new at the Nines.
99 restaurants. Always the real deal.
Hi, I'm Nick Fogarty from Dr. Energy Saver by Eco Energy Solutions. So we're about to wrap up the summertime, and now here comes our fall and winter. So okay, everyone, let's go downstairs and check our oil tanks. Our oil tanks are pretty filled. Here we go. It doesn't have to be that way. It's nice to reduce the amount of oil you use every year. Live in winter. It doesn't change. It's cold in the winter, and cold out. And last winter, you're going to deal with it again. Dr. Energy Saver can and will help you identify and fix your home. Free home energy evaluation focused on what concerns you, not just a blanket audit. We will identify the fix the problem, and we will do it right the first time.
Call Dr. Energy Saver by Eco Energy Solutions at 413-344-64. And talk to Brendan from Dr. Energy Saver by Eco Energy Solutions. Or see them online at drenergysaverctma.com.
Hi everyone, Jeff Sarrett here from Sarrett Ford Lincoln and Agawam, and the Ford Snowplow sales and Ford commercial vehicle season is here. Get ready for winter right now and purchase a brand new Ford Super Duty plow truck while the selection is greatest. Finally, snowplow rebates that everyone qualifies for, and get up to $6,750 in rebates on new 2018 Super Duty plow truck. We've got New England's greatest select Ford commercial trucks, over 25 plow trucks, over 150 Super Duty pickup trucks, chassis cabs, dumps, utility box track, and need to make year-end equipment purchases. Sarrett is ready for you. Under 9 of the tax code, qualified businesses and contractors can write it off up to $1 million of qualified equipment in the first year it is placed into service. Contact us, so get yours today. Sarrett Ford Lincoln and Agawam, and at SarrettFord.com, where customers become friends.
New England Fat Loss hopes their thousands of success stories give you some added inspiration.
New England Fat Loss has absolutely changed my life. I encourage all of you to give New England Fat Loss a chance. It really works.
New England Fat Loss is so much more than a weight loss program.
If you want to make a huge lifestyle change, New England Fat Loss is the best move you can make.
New England Fat Loss is the greatest lifestyle decision I've ever made. It's absolutely life-changing.
This program and the New England Fat Loss have changed my life, and I encourage you to set up your consult.
The compliments just keep coming. And my wife loves the new me. Thank you, New England Fat Loss.
The New England Fat Loss plan was so easy to follow. Without a doubt, New England Fat Loss has saved my life.
Set up your consult today at NewEnglandFat.com.
We all want more for less, and Spectrum delivers. Spectrum TV includes your favorite sports channels and thousands of titles free on demand. With satellite, you need special equipment just to watch on demand. Call 833-302-8998 and Spectrum 800 megabits. Spectrum TV and internet for $89.98 a month. Best of all, with Spectrum, there are no contracts. We'll even out your current contract up to $500. Call 833-302-8998. Comparison based on DirecTV.com and Dish.com as of 10/25/18. Visit Spectrum.com for offer restrictions and details.
One more time for what matters at Bank ESB, the bank of you. The latest financial tools like mobile deposit, instant issue debit cards, and balances at a glance with Balances Now give you banking at your fingertips. You can even turn your debit card off or on if you suspect fraud. It's never been easier or safer for you to bank your way. Bank on the go at bankesb.com or traditionally face-to-face at any of the 10 Bank ESB locations near you. Bank ESB, the bank of you. Member FDIC, member DIF, equal housing lender.
Sharing. It'll even work with your existing hardware. Start your meetings with a single touch or use Zoom's new voice command feature. Hey Zoom, start meeting. Huddle happy. Visit zoom.us to set up your free Zoom room trial today. That's zoom.us. Zoom video conferencing.
We return to more of Ordway, Merloni, and Fourier, the show that's all about sharing.
I got weed for everybody. Who wants some weed?
On Sports Radio WEI.
Listen up, baseball fans. Listen to your favorite Drake's Cakes today. You see the stash back of the booth here?
No, who's got the stash?
Tons of them back there. Funny Bones, Devil Dogs.
Oh, man.
Ring dings, apple pies, involved. There's a strike call to Xander Bogaerts.
Get him, Ray.
You were in there?
Friday, Saturday nights. I had to call them break time. That's fun play.
Xander hits a ground ball side. What, the chemistry? Electric.
I tell you what,
it's electric.
You can't find that type of chemistry anywhere.
Why can't we develop that chemistry?
Whoa. We've been trying. We keep working at it. We'll get it, you and I. I feel like we're almost there.
I thought he was talking about me with a mustache sitting in the back row. Talking about stash.
No,
or drugs.
Like
Somebody's drugs.
No, it would be the food. The what was it? Drake's Cakes in the back.
Yeah. I don't think I was supposed to mention Twinkies because I don't know if it's Drake's Cake.
It is no.
Hostess. No. Right?
I got it.
Hostess.
Get your if you want that gig.
Yeah, you got to start kissing a lot of butt.
Yeah, you like to kiss a lot.
I don't know if this is for you. Yeah. I don't think you can get mine. Nobody puts baby in a corner. You know, isn't that who he is? Like he's gonna like
the analysis. You're great at it.
Oh, I know.
But you're gonna have to do different.
Imagine if they did.
Plus they do you
on the plane.
Like, yeah, because they don't respect you.
I just go with the hands up. Got this over with.
Bring it.
Come on, let's go.
Like stand up. Who wants a piece?
Yeah,
Settle this right here now. Yeah. Right? Like they did in the Old West.
Closed door meeting.
Tom's in Springfield. Hey, Tom, how you doing?
Hey, pretty good.
What's going on?
I have a gripe. I love listening to the radio broadcast of the Red Sox. I've done it for years. But man, what sucks now is that they got Lou Merloni every now and then in the booth.
Oh man!
Just to know when to shut up.
Oh, you're ripping. You don't like Lou? Nice. Isn't it Illuminati?
Really lousy video games. A little silence is golden. But every time there's like bet space, Lou's mouth is running.
Every time there's bread space, your mouth is running.
I gotta never the great.
You just want to go to bed during the. That's what they want.
Yeah.
Well, so listen, you're on radio. I can't see, so don't describe what is
news.
Silence.
Good news. These Sunday night games.
People enjoy that.
Yeah.
They enjoy silence.
Silence?
No, yeah, like it's on the radio. Watch it.
They've tried that before.
See,
didn't work.
I like silence on TV. Like Mendoza, they could eliminate all of her lines on the Sunday night broadcast, and I'd be good with it. But yet it's Sunday night.
How about this one? Strike three. Anybody want to know what the pitch was? Would anybody like to know if it was a fastball or a curveball in the dirt?
Yeah, silence doesn't work on the radio.
Ball, strike.
Girardi is on the final play on Sunday.
I heard
speechless.
30 seconds of silence.
30 seconds of silence. All we heard was crowd noise for like 30 seconds.
30 seconds, I think, of silence.
Nothing.
He didn't say anything.
It's radio.
It's
It's on TV.
30 seconds later, I don't know what to tell you. That last guy that called in Dale and Holly and Keith, he would have loved him on that call. He didn't say anything for like 30 seconds. Now that's what I call good broadcasting. When you don't say anything.
Stunned, baby, stunned.
Like sometimes when I'm in my backyard and I'm listening to the Red Sox, I want silence. It's soothing.
And I have the transistor.
Don't tell me what's going on. I hate it when people tell me what's going on. I'm trying to sleep over here, and this guy interrupts and tells me what's going on. I hate that.
So, Jessica Mendoza back for a new 5-year deal with ESPN, and they think she's so good in ESPN that they are expanding her role to other ESPN platforms.
She's going to be the NBA color.
Wow.
No,
For some
she's
of the
probably
NBA
going to do
games.
like, no, you know what she's going to be on? Get Up and Get Down.
If tomorrow morning we are talking about the Red Sox being up 1-0 what will we say was the reason? What is their X factor tonight?
You know, it's not going to shock the world, but it's JD Martinez and Mookie Betts.
There you go. There you go. She may host Sports Center.
Here's the problem with this. They were
I
already.
told you the X Factor was Steve Pierce.
You did.
you were right.
You did. You were right.
Won the MVP.
You were right. What did Neverett have?
He's not allowed to give an opinion.
No, that's an opinion.
That's an opinion. You can't do that. So she's back for 5 years, and of course the Twitter universe today just kind of lit up that they are all excited because you got to pander and you've got to go out there and tweet because she's a female. You have to say how great it is that she is now going to be around in my life for the next 5 years.
Great move by ESPN.
Exactly.
Oh my God, congrats, great job.
It's great. It's talent is.
So what they announced?
Yeah,
Jason
the Richard
Witten got a
Deitches
5-year
and
extension.
Huh?
Jason Witten got a 5-year
It's a
extension. How would that go?
long-term plan with him. Give Jason Witten some.
He sucks.
Cut him some slack.
He sucks. He's not getting better. He's getting worse. It's almost like he realizes he sucks now. So Jason Garrett and Jerry Jones were trying to get him back in the last 2 or 3
that's not
weeks.
true.
What do you mean it's not true?
That's not true.
How do you know that?
We
'Cause
talked to Bill
Witten
the
said
other
it
day.
didn't?
We talked to Bill. I remember you mentioned it, and then he was like, he nodded. He shook his head. It's like,
Nobody died, he said. Nobody
that's right.
died. That's what he said.
Yeah, so what do you care if he sucks? Nobody died.
Yeah, but Lou's right. So Jason Witten sucks. Jess Mendoza sucks, and yet they treat them differently. We sit here and
that inch shorter. He's able to get his barrel to that spot just enough so that ball can be hit out to left field.
I believe her.
That, to me, is an adjustment. You don't grab another bat.
So it seems so simple, but it's so significant.
Huge. It's an inch in length. And honestly, he still didn't even get all of it.
Lou,
you know what?
Lou,
Turn my mic off.
give us the baseball
Turn my mic off,
terminology.
because
Break it down, Lou.
I can tell you what they're talking about.
I want a baseball guy. You're not a
Really?
baseball guy.
The floor is yours.
I want a baseball guy. You're not a baseball guy. Let Lou deal with it.
That's what they tell me. I don't like to believe it.
You're so vulgar.
I don't believe it. What are you talking about?
You shouldn't be on the radio broadcast.
Hold on. What are you talking
You're too
about?
vulgar.
I'm talking about baseball.
I'm talking about him pulling his hands in.
So why do they give her a 5-year extension, and then they think that the public loves her because you've got the Richard Deitches and a few other guys, Chad Finn and others, who will sit there and pander, and they'll tweet out, and so they think they love them. But the public, do you really believe the public thinks she's really good? You're going to expand her role and put her on other ESPN shows? Please. Leave her on baseball on Sunday night.
Like she did during the World Series, right? She can go on all these, Stephen A. Smith shows, right?
She's going to do it daily now.
Do
Yes,
some of those.
Yeah, all right. Really? Do we need to see more of her there?
No, I actually think she'll
so
be
Jason
like,
Witten started going on those other shows. How would you feel about it?
See, the problem that you have
she's gonna host the Rose
is to what
Parade.
you're talking about with like a radio, like
see, now you're applying gender.
But
wait, what?
All the players right
What
now.
does gender have to do with hosting the Rose Parade?
See, to me, it's like that. Yeah, if you start doing what they're talking about doing, you do like ESPN Sunday Night Baseball, or if you do like MLB Network, and you start going on opinionated shows, that might be a little difficult for you. No. I mean, now you got to give your opinion on what. Now
here's the thing.
You can't be in a booth when everything. If you watch the MLB Network, like the Hall of Fame thing, all of them should be in.
Yeah, but Lou, that's what
Every
they're doing.
player should be in.
But that's what they're doing.
You know, why did they lose? They'll never tell you why they lost. Just there's no negativity. They're promoting the game. But now you go on with Stephen A. Smith, and she sits down with Stephen A.
And you
they have a
fluff it up though.
discussion.
You don't sit there and
He would fluff it up for her. Why? Excuse me.
Oh, I see it. I see
can't
another.
win.
I see another suspension.
I can't win.
I just feel it.
Can't win.
Oh,
It is the holiday season, though, so it really wouldn't
Wouldn't you
be
go
that
after
bad.
her and just say like,
No,
this
but
was a
no,
big
they're
screw
all-
up?
they're
Right?
all-
This guy
they're
sucks.
all
This guy can't do it.
protected. They're all protected. They protect themselves. Even when they like anything that's real hard hitting that could get them in trouble, that could force people
don't
not
go on
to
with
like
Stephen A.
her,
Smith.
that would force people not. No, I'm telling you, like you mock the Rose Parade. No, I'm not kidding. Like this is the type of thing like ABC, ESPN, Disney, obviously all the one big happy family. People who host Sports Center or on ESPN will end up hosting the Rose Parade. I guarantee you. Who wants to put money on it? In the next year and a half, she will be one of the sideline commentators talking about the carnations and how cool the float was.
And by the way, people right there looking at the text line, they're all saying, "Oh, if it was a male, you wouldn't say it." We just said that Jason Witten sucks. How about this one? Dan Fouts sucks. He's awful.
You're only saying that because he's a man.
No, I'm saying it because he sucks. And in the end of the game, he actually said that Miami should let New England score, which would have changed the score from a 2-point deficit to a 9-point deficit, and they would have like 1 minute and 40 seconds left, and they would need 2 scores. It was dumb, but he says dumb stuff all the time.
Deep diving, partner.
We can go through the list of all these guys that suck. What difference does it make?
See, I don't know. I have a different opinion of Jessica Mendoza.
What do you think?
She doesn't bother me at all. I do not see.
Because you don't know baseball.
Because I can, no, well, I mean, I know.
So she's appealing to you because you actually think she knows what she's talking about.
I